come back from a very long 4-day weekend. I hope you all got lots of rest this weekend. I know I sure did. I had the opportunity to hang out with my family and friends and just enjoy resting and getting ready to come back to our campus. We are in the last week of February, which means that unfortunately Black History Month is coming to an end. But that doesn't mean it has to stop there. There's lots of Black history that we can learn about, and there's also history that we can make. On last week, we watched a video about some students who are using our value of curiosity in regards to making a historical change. They were wondering why they were not able to eat at every restaurant that they wanted to eat at. So instead of just letting that be so, they used their curiosity and they set up sit-ins across the United States. And with their help, we as African Americans and people of color are now able to eat at any restaurant that we want. Excellent kudos to those kiddos who use their curiosity. This week in Black History, I wanted to spend our time together reading a book, one of my favorite books, called Undefeated. Can everybody say undefeated? Excellent job, tipsters. Dr. Moret is wondering, what does it mean to be undefeated? Can you turn and talk with one of your partners and say, what do you know about being undefeated? I'm going to give you 10 seconds. Go. Wow, there were so many great conversations on what it means to be undefeated. Kipsters, I'm going to give you the answer because I don't get to see you all today because today's a video. But when you are undefeated, that means that no one has beat you. That means you're a champion. You are a triumpher. You can do anything because you are undefeated. So we're going to take some time this week and we're going to read through the book Undefeated. Every day we're going to read a little bit more in the book. So we're going to start with the beginning of the book. Let's take a look at the cover. I'm going to zoom in on the cover. Do you notice some of the faces on this cover? If you notice some of the faces, raise your hand. Wow, yes. I'm going to turn to the back of the book. These are faces of different Black Americans throughout history who were undefeated. Nobody was able to beat them, and they were great at what they did. I'm going to open up our book. Our book is entitled The Undefeated. The author is Kawami Alexander, and our illustrator is Kadar Nelson. Everybody know what the author does? The author writes the book. Your turn, or my turn. The author writes the book. Your turn. The author writes the book. The illustrator draws the pictures. My turn. The illustrator draws the pictures. Your turn. The illustrator draws the pictures. Very good, tipsters. This is my spine of the book, holds the book together. My front, my back cover is beautiful illustrations of being undefeated. We're going to start off today just by reading the inside of our book together. Sometimes, Kipsters, when we read a book, there'll be a paragraph or something at the back of the book to tell us a little summary. But this book has the summary on the inside of the book. So I'm going to read that to you today. This is for the unforgettable, the unafraid, the undefeated. This is a love letter to America, to Black America, to the grit, passion, and perseverance of our greatest artists, athletes, activists, to the dreamers, to the strength of bravery, to everyday people caught in the web of history. With references to lyrics and lines originally shared by our most celebrated heroes, this poem, wow, Kipsters, it's a poem, digs into the not-so-distant past to underline the endurance and spirit of those surviving and thriving in the past. Wow. So I just read a little summary about our book. I want you to think, and use your curiosity because we're going to dive into this book tomorrow. What do you think the book is all about? Who do you think we're going to learn about? When you see me on campus today, not during a lesson, but maybe at recess, maybe at lunch, I would just say, Dr. Moran, I have a prediction about our book, The Undefeated, and I can't wait to hear it. You don't just have to tell Dr. Moran, but you can tell other adults and other friends on campus. Use your curiosity to think and learn and want to learn about our story that we're going to read tomorrow. Well, Kipsters, I'm so excited to dig into this book with you tomorrow. Until then, have a wonderful day. I love you lots. See you soon.